Okay, I'm going to demonstrate how to take a derivative, second derivative of this function that I was trying to do in class. So I'm going to write it like this. I'm going to take the derivative with respect to time of 2y minus 40 times y dot equals the time derivative of 160 x dot. Okay, so over here on the left hand side, this is a product. It consists of one term multiplied by a second term. So I'm going to use a product formula. So we'll take the time derivative of the first one. So that's going to be d dt of the first term, 2y minus 40 times the second term plus the first term times the derivative of the second term. The d dt of, so, well, let me write it like this. I'm taking d dt of the d dt of y. So I'm taking the derivative of the derivative of y. All right. So let's finish up, and then that equals, I'll do the right-hand side in a minute. So let's come back over here. Now, when I'm taking d dt of this term here, there's no time. There's no time in this piece. And so what I want to do is use the chain rule. So I'm going to say it's d dy of this stuff times dy dt. So I'll take where this is coming in here. So I'll take the derivative with respect to y of the stuff that's the first term, basically, times dy dt. And so the dy on the top here, you think of it as canceling that term there, and so you're left with d dt. Okay, and that's the first term. So let's do that. So I'm going to take the derivative of y of the first term. So that would be 2 times the the y minus 40, which is 1. So that's the dy dt, or excuse me, that's the dy of that term. And then I need a dy dt. And then here's this term right here. This one here comes down to this one. This term comes from right there. And this term comes from this piece right here. Okay, so that's the this one, and then I'm going to take all this mess here. So that'd be plus 2y minus 40, and this is the d dt of y. That's going to be the second derivative of y. Okay, and that equals, and let's get the right hand side. So on the right hand side, I have the same problem that I had before. So I want to take the time derivative of 160 x dot, and that would be 160. Just bring that out in front, and you have the derivative of x dot, which is the second time derivative of x. So that's on the right hand side. So this is what I have. So let me simplify it a little bit. So this is going to be 2. The dy dt is y dot. Have another y dot plus 2 y minus 40 y double dot equals 160 x double dot. And that is the same equation that I had when I did it with Mathematica.